Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we are doing some Black Friday Funko Pop hunting, and we're actually going to one of our local stores here, which is BoomLoot Toys. We have been here before, but it's been a couple months. A brand new deal today for Black Friday, 20% off the entire store, including all their grails. The only thing that is not included is the signed pop, but everything else is included. And so I do have a little bit of a budget, and I do want to try to grab some really cool pops for our collection, some vaulted ones, and even maybe a grail or two. So let's head inside to BoomLoot Toys and let's get hunting. And as soon as you walk into the store, you find a ton of Funko Pops all around. It's pretty crazy. And on these shelves right here, they have a lot of really cool sports pops, which I enjoy collecting. They have some of the different NBA pops. Looks like they got a bunch of NFL pops, including some of the newer ones there. And then they also have some of the MLB figures. Then we have a section of a bunch of the Disney commons like Walt Disney's, also Oswald, Hannah Montana, some of the Mickey and Friends ones, and then we also have a bunch of Star Wars commons. And we have some bigger pops up here on the shelf like that Red Panda May, Child Big Mom, Female Titan, Hulk and Bruce Banner, along with some of the Game of Thrones ones. And then down here, it looks like they got Ronan and B5 from Star Wars Visions and the Iron Man one, which is pretty cool. And then here we have the clearance section. This is going to be a lot of pops that are somewhat damaged at some pretty good prices, including the She-Hulk Lawyer for just $45. That's a Comic-Con exclusive. They have the older Maleficent. Looks like Kylo Ren is a pretty cool one. Frodo Baggins, Master Chief. Toxin could be a good one to get soon. We have Morbius for just $6. What a steal there. We have the glow-in-the-dark Thor, Chase Yelena, Shaggy Freddy Funko, which is a lot of fun. Ted Lasso. We have Ant-Man, Hawkgirl, and also an older Captain Hook for only $60, but it is damaged, but that is a grail. Couple other cool ones is one of Funko's original characters, Elwood. That was a Comic-Con exclusive, a limited piece, along with Calico from the Pets line. They did not make a ton of those. And then we also have an unmasked Darth Vader, which is an amazing one. And they also have one of the Star Wars Celebration exclusive Darth Maul pops. And then we also have some bigger figures up top like Deadpool's Chimichanga Truck, the Absolute Carnage, Cruella de Vil and Car, Baymax, along with a couple different Star Wars ones. And now we get into the main room, which has a ton of figures here with some really amazing ones I'm already seeing. And up on the top shelf, they have a lot of other really cool sports pops, including some of the WWE figures. We have some NFL pops like Deion Sanders. We got Tiger Woods, Stephen Curry, Kyrie Irving, and a ton of other really cool ones. There's even this John Cena here, but you can't really see him. But continuing on with some more different pops, we got Webley, the Blue Jays mascot, Cutie Corn, and then there's also some Freddy Funko. And then up here, a really cool one you don't see often, Harry the Husky. Some more pretty cool pops include Jeffrey. They also have a couple more of the Pets figures. Tony the Tiger, Dudley Do-Right, Chester Cheetah, got the Killer Clowns from the Blacklight Battle Box, along with some other pretty cool icons. We have a ton of really awesome Marvel pops like the original Blade, some of the Guardians of the Galaxy ones, Black Widow, Rocket Raccoon, Agent Coulson. Odin's a great one along with Heimdall. Got some different Spider-Man ones along with Venomized pops. Got a bunch of more Spider-Man pops, including Bug-Eyed Spider-Man, the Poison Spider-Man Chase, and Spider-Woman. We also have some pretty cool Star Wars ones down here like Luke Skywalker hooded from Star Wars Celebration, Clone Commander Cody, the Green Chrome Boba Fett, Darth Maul. Got the art series Boba Fett pops as well, along with the prototype Boba Fett. We also have a wall of a bunch of different Disney pops, including some of the Disney princesses. They do have the new Moana with that shiny Entertainment Earth sticker. We also have some Inside Out pops, which might be good to pick up with the new movie coming out with Joy and Sadness. We got some Nightmare Before Christmas, including one of the older Sallys. We got the Chase Dr. Facilier, which is pretty cool. We have a Monsters University Rando Boggs. That is a great pop. Got Heimlich over here, Cheshire Cat pops. Some more Disney pops at the end, including the older Mickey Mouse, the Diamond Edition Abominable Snowman. Also got two different versions of Rafiki. And then over here, we got the SDCC Con sticker Bambi, Vanellope, which is an older one. Some other cool pops down here include the James Bond, which I did not know that they had. We got Buddy the Elf with Raccoon, which is amazing. Some different Harry Potter ones like Lord Voldemort. Got some DC pops over here like Constantine, which I think is a great one. We got some older ones like Green Lantern, Flash, Wonder Woman, the Unmasked Batman. And they even have some of the brand new Teen Titans Go NFT pops with Aqualad, Bumblebee, and Slade. Absolutely love these figures. We have some of the multi-pack pops down here, like ones from Scott Pilgrim, Vegan Police, and Matthew Patel and Demon Chick, Hashimara and Toby Rama, Stranger Things, Iron Man, and Spider-Man, and then the Grady twins, which is probably my favorite. Down there in this corner, they have one of my favorite pops in the whole store, the Flocked Cat Dog. That is one I'm definitely going to have to come back for another time. They also have some of the Camp Fun Days figures. Got some Scooby-Doo, and a bunch of different animation ones like Buttercup and Huckleberry Hound. Now it's time to get to the big boys, as they have their Grail case with a ton of really amazing figures. They have the Camp Fun Days Freddy Funko as Optimus Prime. They have Freddy Funko as Poe Dameron, the glow-in-the-dark Ezra, Freddy Funko as Doctor Strange, along with Freddy Funko as Yoda. Have a signed Eric Killmonger Chase, Mike Wazowski, Glow. They have some signed Chopper Pops from One Piece, along with a bunch of other signed ones like Chucky and Dobby. Some other crazy pieces with Biggs Darklighter, the Chase Andy Dwyer, and a brand new one, J.P. Crawford, limited to 30 pieces. And then behind the counter, they also have a bunch of other pretty crazy pops on this back wall, including some of the Camp Fun Days pops they have back there. They also have like Flock Doug is sticking out to me, Bernie Sanders. They have Chef Figment, V for Vendetta, some con sticker ones from WonderCon, Aaron Titan Form, Carmelo Anthony, Isaiah Thomas, Miles Morales, glow-in-the-dark Moon Knight, some pretty crazy ones. And then down here on the bottom behind the counter, they have the Flock Tony the Tiger, Freddy Funko as Reptar, Red Sun Superman, the NYCC Mandalorian, some signed anime pops, Rapunzel from SDCC, the Diamond Grogu, the original She-Ra. And then we have the Grail case of a bunch of signed Funko Pops and graded ones, including the Blacklight Freddy Funko as Optimus Prime, some Demon Slayer signed pops along with Dobby signed, some Hunter x Hunter signed ones. We have the Halloween Funko NFTs with Reaper Freddy and Invisible Freddy. Got one of the Power Rangers NFTs, James Rhodes from SDCC, the LA Comic-Con exclusive Harry Potter, Alan with Baby Carlos, Elvis, Deadpool, Aaron Yeager, and Barris. And then, of course, we also have to show off. They have the case full of different Funko sodas, a bunch of them that have been released over the past couple years. All right, guys, and we are back home from our hunt over at BoomLoot Toys. Always awesome going over there. There are some awesome people there in that store. Definitely recommend, if you're not already, make sure you follow BoomLoot Toys on Instagram. They're always posting when they get new pops in, and they do mystery boxes every single Monday where they do different drops. They do smaller boxes that are like 40 bucks all the way up to like $5 boxes, sometimes even more than that. So they're always a great place if you like Funko Pop mystery boxes like us, or if you like to look for new pops to add to your collection. And if you are local to Southern California, definitely recommend stopping by their store in Irvine. And like we showed in the store today, everything was 20% off for their Black Friday deals, which was huge. And we were able to pick up some really amazing figures that already had some pretty good prices on them, but got 20% off even that price. And so I want to start with a couple pops that were super cheap for what they're actually worth, and that's because it was in their clearance or damaged section, because it had some scuffs on the box maybe, that it was much lower of a price. And one of them that we were able to grab was this Darth Maul from the Galactic Convention Star Wars Celebration 2019. Darth Maul hooded. This is such an amazing pop. I've been wanting to grab for a while now, but never got the chance to. This one's going to be valued somewhere around like in that $30 to $40 range. We're able to get it for just $10, and that was before the discount. So with that discount, only $8 for Darth Maul, which is a huge steal of a deal. And really the main reason why is because on the side along with the back there's some scuffing. I'm not sure if you can see that on the side through the protector, but on the back the white box is a little dirtied. So that would be why it was discounted, but it was pretty crazy how it was that discounted for a pop from 2019 that's a convention exclusive. And as big fans of Darth Maul, we definitely needed to add this one. And then we got another pop from that clearance section, which is also a Star Wars pop. We actually have a theme of a good amount of Star Wars pops today. This is the vaulted blue box unmasked Darth Vader. This is definitely a really cool one. Now this is not the ultra rare. Now this is not the super rare one. That is, I think, the Hot Topic exclusive one. That's either metallic or glows in the dark, something like that. This is the regular common, but it is vaulted. came out back in 2015, so I think it was like might have been the second wave of this one, that re-release. This is one I've wanted to pick up for a very long time, so I'm glad that we were able to add it for such a good deal. And now let's get into some of the more crazy stuff that we were able to get in the main part of the store, where they keep a lot of their exclusives along with some of their bigger grails. On the shelves, they'll have some of their pops that are going to be worth anywhere from like $15 all the way up to like $80. Anything $100 or above most likely is going to be located in the case, but we were actually able to get some really amazing stuff that I was surprised was this cheap even before the discount. And one of them that I was able to grab is actually one that's been on my list for quite a while, pretty much ever since I first started collecting Funko Pops. This is the hooded Luke Skywalker from Star Wars Celebration. This is from 2017, so definitely an older figure. They actually had the con sticker version in the back that the owner brought out to show me because the sticker was really sick, but I thought might as well stick with the shared one because it was actually only $42 before the discount. So sub at $30, I was able to get Luke Skywalker hooded. This is such an amazing figure, even has his green lightsaber in there. And now this next pop is a super crazy one. Again, another Star Wars one to finish out our Star Wars haul. This is one that I think is going to be a huge grail. Already is kind of a grail, but we're able to get such an amazing deal on this. This is the Clone Commander Cody. And guys, this is such a sick figure. The only Clone Commander Cody pop they have ever made, Walgreens exclusive. It came out back in 2017, if you can see that on the bottom. And it is in really good condition, even came in this really good soft protector as well. And I'm so happy we were able to grab this pop. So we were able to add some really amazing Star Wars Funko Pops to our collection. And I think this Clone Commander Cody is definitely my favorite out of all of them. Now we ended up picking up not just Star Wars Pops, but some other ones as well. And this next one is actually from the college line and one of the mascots from the University of Washington. This is Harry the Husky, the flocked version. This thing is such a cool figure. They did a whole line of a bunch of the different college mascots. You can see some of the names on the back there. And this one came out in 2020 for, I believe that is Emerald City Comic Con. That green sticker right there. Such a cool figure right around the time we really first started getting big into collecting pops. So I ended up missing this one originally, but such a cool pop. This one's actually not for me. This is for my brother-in-law who absolutely loves kind of wolves and huskies and stuff, and so he does collect some Funko Pops of like different animals, and so this is one that's going to be going to him. Now this next figure is an absolutely classic animation character, but I was so blown away when I saw this. This is Dudley Do Right, the 2018 Canadian Fan Expo exclusive. I'm not sure if they ever released this officially in the States or not, but it does have that Canadian convention exclusive sticker. But this is such an amazing one. I love Dudley Do Right, and I even enjoyed the live action movie with Brendan Fraser they made a number of years ago. But this is such an amazing pop. I am so happy to add to the animation line. Now we have one more Funko Pop to show off that we picked up. We got a ton of stuff from BoomLoot Toys' Black Friday sale. We did also pick up a couple sodas, and we have not gotten a ton of sodas recently, but I did want to get this one. This is the Haunted Mansion Hatbox Ghost Funko Soda. Going to be limited to 13,000 pieces. Such a cool character, and I'm a huge fan of Hatbox Ghost. I do have one of the Funko Pops actually right up here, if you guys can see it. Love that pop right there, but they now have the sodas, and I ended up getting two of them here to try to see if we can get the chase. I'm not going to open them today. I'm going to save that for another video, but I'm so excited. They ended up having a case of them. At least they had open case with 5 of them left, so it gave me a decent shot at the chase. So I decided to grab 2 of them and see if we can pull that. But we're going to save that for another video. But the last pop we got is one I've been building up to. Was the most expensive figure we got today. But again, got it for a steal of a deal. It is one of the brand new Funko NFT figures. This is one of the royalty Freddy Funkos. And this is actually Freddy Funko as Reptar. Check that out, guys. This is such an amazing figure. Limited to just 2,700 pieces. This is one we did want to get, but I only bought a couple packs from this Nickelodeon line, so I never got enough of the cards to get this Freddy Funko, and in order to buy all the cards, it would have been like almost $200, so I decided to pass on it, but now I was able to get it for much cheaper than that after the fact. So I guess that is a tip for you guys if you are looking to try to collect some of the Funko NFTs and get some of the Freddy Funkos. On a good amount of them, you might be able to get it for cheaper after the fact when it hits the open market compared to how much it would be to try to collect all of the different cards. But this is such an amazing figure, and I always love the NFT boxes. And if you are wondering, that's what the card looks like on the back. And you can get that card and this pop by collecting every single card in the Funko NFT set for the Nicktoons Wave 2. And I'm so happy we're able to get this at such a good deal. Well, there we have it, guys. There's our look at our haul from BoomLoot Toys for our Black Friday hunt. Such an amazing hunt today. We got so many really cool figures to add to the collection. And on top of that, saved 20% off. There are a lot of really good Black Friday sales this weekend. If you guys have not already, make sure you check out some of your local Funko stores because they probably have some 15, 20, 30% off. I've seen some stores go as high as 40 or 50% off some of their figures. And maybe you can walk away with a grail, or maybe just a Funko Pop that you've been wanting for a very long time that you can grab for a steal of a deal. Now, I do want to throw it over to you guys. What do you think about our Funko hunt today over at BoomLoot Toys? Out of all the pops you saw in the store, what were some of the things that you would have picked up on Black Friday? What's your favorite out of all the stuff we got? And what did you get from Black Friday? What stores did you shop at? I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on all this in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a like in this video as well if you enjoyed it. And of course, you can always hit that notification bell to be notified whenever we have new videos drop. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.